They're driving me crazy.
Well, it hasn't been easy for your family. They've missed you.
I remember watching this show on TV. It was one of those animal documentaries. And there were all these hyenas, like, howling and biting at each other, all trying to get the biggest piece of dead carcass.
Oh, okay. Well, aside from that being gratuitously gross, there's a little problem with your metaphor. You're not a dead carcass.
My mom's the worst, though. She's all, look at me, talk to me, love me.
I get that this is hard for you. But you have to remember, when you were in a coma, life didn't stop.
Carly, hey, what happened? Michael okay?
He just hates me. He hates me, and I don't know what to do.
Michael doesn't hate you. Whatever he
is
said,
so full of anger right now, and it's all directed at me, and I don't know why.
You know, every time my mom goes on about how great everything is going to be, all I can think about is her shipping me off to some facility and paying someone to take care of me. And I'm like, fine. Go be with Jax and your new kid.
I think you're going to feel very different when you get to go home.
Things are so messed up with both of my parents. You know, maybe I should go live with the Quartermaines like the old man said.
I've been there, done that.
My great-grandfather acts like he can make it worth my while.
Well, Edward is good underneath. All the cues are when you get them alone. It's when they're together and they're just going crazy. You want to blow your brains. I am so sorry.
It's okay. Yeah, it's nice to have someone talk to me like a regular person, you know? So, you know, tell me about the big house. How is it living there? Was it good?
There's the Bentley, so.
First thing on my to-do list, you know? Get my driver's license.
Well, it is easy enough to sneak out if you don't push your luck. And Alice is a very good person to have on your side. Cook is scary, but the food's good.
So why would you ever move out?
Well, I was only there because my dad lived there. My grandmother couldn't handle me, so she dumped me off with my dad and Tracy, and the whole parental guidance point is moot because it took like 15 minutes until my dad was out the door. It's how he rolls.
If only my mom would follow Luke's example.
You have parents that want you. Sonny and Carly would do anything for you, and in my book, that's huge.
I know this is hard, but you need to give Michael some room.
He needs to know that I love him.
The harder you try to convince him, he's just gonna fight you.
He's upset because he thinks I abandoned him, so I'm gonna prove him right by just staying away.
You're not listening to me.
This is my kid we're talking about here.
I understand that. But you think the harder you work at it, Michael's gonna see how much you love him and everything's gonna be okay? That's not how it works. Trust me, I've been there.
This is not the same. It's not the same as what happened to you because Michael remembers me and he remembers his father.
I know there's a lot that's different, but there's plenty that is the same. Okay, you just give him some room. I pushed my parents away. I don't want to see you suffer the way they did.
That is not going to happen to me and Michael.
It doesn't have to happen. You just give him some time.
That was so good. I can't remember the last time I even had a taco.
Oh, see, there is an upside to being in a coma. You don't remember eating through a tube.
When you put it that way. Come visit me anytime. Actually, can I come live with you?
Well, that's the sight I've longed for, to see my grandson having a good time. So have you done any more thinking about my offer?
A little.
Good. You know, there's something to be said about being under our roof, where you are dearly loved and where every need is taken care of. Just ask Lulu. She'll tell you.
I think you're asking.
Actually, I have given it some thought.
Everyone is telling me to back off, you know, and
can't do that. Michael is so angry with me because I wasn't there when he woke up. And he thinks that I'm having this baby to replace him, and I keep telling him over, and that's not the case, that I was the one that was there, you know? I was the one that fought so hard for that kid.
Yeah, you did. I know that. Michael just can't hear you right now, no matter how many times you say it.
All right, I'm gonna back off. I want you to do it for me.
Do what?
I want you to talk to him. I want you to tell him how it was. And I want you to tell my son how much I love him.
Michael knows you love him. That's not the problem.
Yeah, I'm not trying to put words in your mouth, okay? But Michael listens to you, and you can find a way to make him
But
understand.
you have to find a way to let him work through this on his own.
You don't want to help me.
I am helping you, Carly. It's just not what you want to hear right now. Listen to me. I'm not saying that Michael's right, okay? But you got to understand this kid's world was flipped upside down.
I
His
know.
life feels out of control. He's attacking you or he's lashing out at you because he loves you. And he knows you're the one person who will never abandon him.
And he's testing me, which means I have to prove to him that I am always going to be
anything.
here.
I thought you wanted my opinion.
You're telling me to stay away, and I can't do that.
I'm not telling you to stay away. He needs you. He needs to know you're here. He needs to know that you love him. He just needs time to process. He needs a little distance. I know that's hard. Okay, you just need to get rest. And I need you to stay strong because that is the best thing you can do for Michael right now.
Okay.
You want me to take you home?
No, I'm okay.
You sure?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Well, I got something to do. I'm gonna come right back and I'll sit down with Michael, okay?
Thank you.
We'll get him through this.
I know we will.
Okay.
I never got to spend very much time at your house, but when I did, I felt really welcome.
Well, that's because that's where you belong. You are a Quartermaine through and through.
I wouldn't want to inconvenience you.
Oh, son, you can have the entire East Wing if that's what'll make you happy.
Is that where the garage is?
Yeah, where we keep the Bentley.
You never let me drive the Bentley.
That's because you took it without asking. He can take it whenever he wants, and you can have any style of music you choose.
No limits?
No limit. Whatever the boys and girls need to feel groovy these days.
Groovy's one word for it.
Nothing but the best from my great-grandson.
It's too bad Lulu doesn't live there anymore. You know, it would be nice to have somebody around my own age.
No, she'll be happy to move back in, won't you, Lulu?